What's up, everyone? Welcome back to After the Storm. We are here with the NHL 2005 Dynasty Mode Series, episode number 34. If you missed last episode, of course, I would recommend always going back and watching the series in its entirety, but we had a 4-2 loss against the Minnesota Wild, the top team in the NHL currently. We are right around the Christmas break. This should be our last game before the Christmas break, I would believe. Yeah, Christmas break, we play on Boxing Day, the 27th. These games don't really take into account the actual break in the roster freeze and all that kind of crap that actually exists in the league currently. But we're still at home, this little homestand we've got. Let's hopefully get another win and come out of this 4-game homestand with a winning record. And then we pretty much split back-to-back. It doesn't look like we have like a road trip. We've got a little mini road trip before the All-Star break here where we play Toronto. I'm so excited to play some other teams right now. Like Philly, I'm so excited for this Philly game. We haven't played LA much at all. And maybe have we played them at all this season? We played them early on. The episode number 3, we played them. So, yeah, we haven't played them much. We just had the one game against them. But then we're gonna start getting into teams like Florida. Haven't played much of the Ducks either. Carolina will be a cool matchup, maybe just for me. Actually, they're doing pretty damn well this season too. That's surprising. But the Toronto stuff, the Rangers stuff, playing even Detroit even. We haven't had the opportunity to play Detroit at all yet. This is our first matchup on January 16th, one of the best rivalries, as you guys can see, in hockey at this time. Dallas is another team, but are they bad. I didn't expect them to be that bad. Maybe a deadline acquisition if we can find something up, but I don't think there's no like trade deadline minigame like we have in NHL 22 or perceived values. It's just like it is what it is. So hopefully we can, I don't know if we even need to make any more deals or whatever. We're pretty solid as a team at this point. So yeah, we're coming up to Christmas here. We're coming up to the end of the year. There's still 3 more episodes before we hit the new year, but yeah, there's lots of hockey to be left to be played. And as we preview Vancouver, they're struggling a little bit on the year, but this is a team that is very close to us in the standings, just 3 points away. We're sitting in that 8th spot. They're sitting in the 10th spot. We should maybe take a look at the standings afterwards just to see how tightly they are. But at this point, this is a team we need to beat. They're struggling. They're not having a great season so far. We need to get 2 points against these guys because we need to solidify ourselves in this playoff spot. In net, Dan Cloutier, not a very great goaltender. We have Jose Theodore here, who's a very good goaltender at this time, but Cloutier is a solid netminder, has some weaknesses of course, but Jose Theodore 99, clearly the advantage in net, on offense, on defense, everywhere in this game. We got to come out with 2 points in this one. So as we take a look at the Western Conference here, this is what I mainly wanted to do. Minnesota 4 points up on Detroit. I always forget that the divisions are still here. So Anaheim 40 points leading their division. Calgary, St. Louis, again, we're not too far away, but there is a huge gap when you start getting into the 6 through 3. There's a big gap of points and teams here, so we really do need to keep going because, again, Nashville's also tied with us, a very similar record, similar amount of points, and we do play them in the upcoming, so we just got to keep getting points on the board. All right, guys, let's not wait around any longer. Let's get into the game against the Vancouver Canucks. A matchup with playoff implications at stake halfway through the season here. Colorado sitting in 8th place in the Western Conference. Vancouver sitting in 10th. Vancouver, both these teams are really having a struggling season to start. Anthems are up next, and then we'll puck drop here in Denver. Puck is set to be dropped here. Two teams looking for 2 points in these standings. Critical game here between these two opponents, both Northwest Division rivals, looking to get 2 points, get themselves into these playoff spots. Here we go. Puck is dropped, and here comes Sheldon Surrey. Shot is blocked. It goes in, hits Ed Jovanovski there. Blake back with the puck. Gets hooked by Linden. Back in front, Naslund takes a big hit. Morrison back to Jovanovski. Back in front. Pass is intercepted by Blake. Here comes Tanguay. Takes a hit. Stays with the puck though, and Hayduk in front. Big chance there. Might have got stopped there by Kluche. Here comes Hayduk. Oh, he gets dropped by Sopel. Sakic.
Loaded queso in a tortilla bowl recipe by Tasty from Tasty. Does that sound good?
We're going to ignore Google for that one.
Sorry, I didn't catch that. Do you still want to make that recipe?
Hey, Google, stop. All right. We're back. Vonnen in there. Finds its way up to Lyles. Oh, he went 5-hole on Kluche, and a nice stop there. Olin finds Sedin. Sedin back up. Turns it over, and here come the Avs. Forsberg shakes off 2 checks back in front to Solani. Oh, and he couldn't drag the puck across. Kluche there. Or, sorry, I should say Mark Crawford looking for a penalty on his captain, Marcus Naslund. Nikolation on the draw. Martinek from the point gets a shot away, but it's gloved easily. Chabarov turns it over to Cherkowski. Cherkowski finds Bure, the former Vancouver Canuck. Bure shot, stopped by Kluche. Turned over. Martinek back in front, looking for Nikolation there, but it rolls into Kluche, and he'll save it. Hamilton on the draw against Henrik Sedin. Henrik Sedin in by himself. A slap shot there. An easy stop for Theodore. Hendrickson finds Hamilton, but he steps in just offside. Forsberg on the draw. Loses it to Morrison, but Yager is quick to retrieve. Solani back in front to Forsberg. 2 chances. Big saves by Kluche. Yager back on defense. Gets the puck. Comes Forsberg. Backhander stopped by Kluche. Still with the puck. Behind the net. Linden. Yager there. Gets hit. Linden knocked him down, and Morrison's back the other way. Shot stopped by Theodore. He'll hold. Play it out, though. And here comes Yager. Yager back in. Linden is hard on the back check. Sakic with a big hit. Captain on captain. Here comes Tanguay the other way. Tanguay back in. Takes a hit from Oland, rather. Oland turns it over. Back in front to Hayduk. Shot stopped by Kluche. Alex Tanguay, the stats not where he'd quite like them to be, but he's having a solid season, all things considered. Nikolation on the draw. Wins it. Cherkowski there. Turned over to Reed. Reed bumped off by Bugner.
1 minute left in the first period.
Bure. Shot there. Nikolation gets the rebound. but Kluche is there to hold. Final seconds here of the first. Lindgren on the draw, wins it. Shot right at the horn. Sakic blocked. We head to the first intermission, 0-0. A tight checking first period. We'll be back with the second. Shots 9-2 in favor of the Avs. A quiet first period by all accounts. Second period now underway. Saray finds a puck and moves it up. Sakic there, the captain, trying to get around. Tanguay almost in there as well. Here's Blake though. Shot, rebound, Sakic, goals in back-to-back games. The captain strikes first for the Avs. Right as that puck was settling back onto the ice, Sakic there. Kluche no chance, a 2-1-0. Colorado leads first. On it into the zone. Kluche there. Plays it to Owen. Keane. Back in front. Sedin. Shot. Stopped by Theodore. That puck played down. Doesn't get there for icing though. Forsberg, a big hit on Olin. Olin didn't like it. Went back after him. Bonneton. Good stick there. Forsberg. Forsberg turns, fires. Maybe looking for a screen in front, but Kluche sees it all the way. Magnus Arvidsson, the former Ottawa Senator, playing that depth role now for the Vancouver Canucks. Blake, shot. Hard one from the point. Loved by Kluche. Hooking call there, not coming up. Fans would disagree with it. Sakic into the corner. Tied up against the boards by Linden, who's been playing a lot of defense in this game. Turned back over in the neutral zone. Here comes the captain who's got the goal. Oh, turned over again. Back in front. Hayduk was looking for the captain and he couldn't find him. Naslin. Blake finds Sakic coming back the other way. Sakic takes a big hit as he comes into the slot there. Let's see, Linden hard on the back check. Another defensive play. Been all over it defensively tonight. Forsberg loses that draw to Lindgren. Dumped in, but the Avalanche had not touched up, so that is offside. Dumped in by Bugner on the other side. Here comes Arvidsson. Keane with the puck. Martinek back to retrieve. Nikolic there. Bring it into the zone. Nikolic looking for an outlet. He couldn't find it. There's Bure though. He gets a shot away. Bure, the wraparound chance, but Kluche's there to stop it. Avalanche lead 1-0 on the rebound goal from Joe Sakic. A very quiet night at the other end. Some heavy defense being played by the Avs. Most of it in the offensive zone. Blake, shot, blocks. Tanguay rips one from the high slot. And Kluche there, big stop again. Not the best season so far for Dan Kluche. Those numbers, he'd like them to come down. Only 12 wins on the season. Shot there by Blake. Maybe looking for a slap pass over to Captain Sakic, who was right on the doorstep. Big draw win again. Down low. Oh, he was looking for Sakic again, tied up by Morrison. 21st goal of the season for the captain, Joe Sakic. He has been nothing short of consistent all season for this team that has been anything but consistent. Sakic, another draw win. Turns, fires, Sakic, another stop by Kluche. The second period has been heavily dominated by the Colorado Avalanche. Sopel on the draw, and it's turned back over to Forsberg in the zone. Lyles. Yager took a run at Brendan Morrison in front. Solani dumps it in. Morrison back there, retrieves and brings it out. Here comes the captain, Marcus Naslund. He's knocked down by Vonanen. Solani with the move. Bumped off by Sopel. He'll lose the puck. Naslund. There's a chance. Good stop by Theodore on the only work he's seen all period. There's Yager. Yager looking for somebody out in front. Can't find anybody. Blake takes a run at Linden. Gets him off the puck. Final minute. Hayduk there. Back in front, and that will do it. Period will expire. We remain 1-0. Joe Sakic's goal, the lone difference. Third period right around the corner between these two squads. A heavily dominated game from the Colorado Avalanche continues here, and they have to hang on to this 1-goal lead here in the third period. Jose Theodore, not a whole lot of work. The other end of the ice. Back in front, Tchaikovsky looking to stuff one in past Kluche, but he remains solid. And the biggest reason why the Canucks are in the game. Sakic wins the draw. Down low. Sakic couldn't get the shot away. Turned over there to Tanguay. Tipped there by Tanguay on the way through. Blake shot. Knocks his man over. Linden there trying to regain the puck. He can't. And the Avalanche will come back the other way. Naslund. Pumped off by Surrey. Hayduk on the wing. Sakic a shot. Big stop by Kluche. Naslund back. He's got a break. Surrey is there to meet him. Yager on the back of the net. Spins around. Still with the puck. Yager. Shot. Oh, he looks for that corner, and Kluche makes the big stop, keeping this a 1-goal game. Mikulishin wins that draw. Martinek, though, gets pushed out of the zone with the puck. Still has it. Mikulishin coming in. Shot on, stopped by Kluche. Saskin there, Ruchinski shot, stopped by Theodore. Not much work for him tonight, but he's been solid when he's been called upon. Tchaikovsky in, gets a chance. Big stop there, Mikulishin. Hit his man over. Saskin back to Reed. Reed, shot on. Stop. Saskin with a rebound. Big stops by Theodore here in the third. Here's Mikulishin trying to get around Salo. He won't. Saskin back to Reed. This depth line of the Canucks generating some offense. There's another chance, but another save. Yager turns the puck over to Jovanovski. Here's Naslund. Comes out of the zone. In front. Forsberg a shot. Oh, the puck is in behind, but Sopel found it and pulled it away from Kluche. Big stop there. Back the other way. Here comes Yager. Shot again. Big stop by Kluche as he continues to keep his team in this one. Solani. Forsberg. And Yager just a step offside. Bure looking like he got away with a little bit of interference on that play. Sakic winning the draw. Hayduk back in front to Forsberg. Shot stopped by Kluche. How many times have we said that tonight? The great game from Dan Kluche continues. Here's Hayduk with Forsberg. Forsberg a shot stopped by Kluche again. And Naslin's the other way. Turned over to Sakic. Big hit by Morrison in the zone. Blake follows it up with a huge hit the other way. And Sakic here. Empty net. No doubt. Sakic with the lone 2 goals in the game. And it looks like the Avalanche will walk away with 2 points in a very meaningful matchup here in the midway portion of the season. 54 seconds remain in this period. In this game, potentially. Here comes the other way. Theodore, good stop. Plays the puck out, wanting to drain the time off the clock. Here's Sakic. Bumped off. Visnovsky behind the net. Nielsen finds Lindgren. Lindgren up, bumped. Lyles plays it back. Nice bank pass to the captain, Joe Sakic. Forsberg shot on. Hayduk scores! The insurance marker, Milan Hayduk, with a nice play as he made a nice little move to tuck that puck just inside the post, past in Kluche. 3-0 Avs lead with 20 seconds remaining in this game.
Colorado goal scored by number 23, Milan Hayduk.
Big hit there from Sheldon Zurek. Hendrickson looking for a breakaway. He might get one here. Hendrickson shot on. Kluche, big stop. Final seconds here. Saskin back in. Takes a hit. Surrey dumps the puck out, and the Avalanche come away with a 3-0 win at home against a playoff foe in the Vancouver Canucks. We'll give you the 3 stars, and that'll do it for our broadcast this evening. We'll catch you on the next Avalanche broadcast.
Number 44, Sheldon Surrey. Tonight's second star for Colorado, number 23, Milan Hayduk. And tonight's first star, Colorado, number 19, Joe Sakic.
So a big win, dominated the Canucks. Honestly, they were somehow not that great. That was a lot less than I was expecting from Vancouver. Like Minnesota, I don't think they had a ton of shots. I think they probably had like 16 or 17 against us in that last game, in the last episode. Yeah, Vancouver only managed 9 shots. We just dominated them all game. But I think that's more or less a causation effect of where we're at with the settings and all that. It doesn't seem like you can fine-tune it all that great. So as we approach the new year, we also have Adam Foote, who's coming off of the injury reserve at this point. He's pretty close to returning. A handful of episodes to go, probably 6 or 7 actually. Lots of games in here, but he's going to be coming back very soon, which is good. That solidifies our defense. And we have a trade offer from the Philadelphia Flyers that we'll take a look at. I don't know if we'll make any we've made so many trades in this, so I'm not sure if we're going to do anything, but on the links this afternoon, had a terrific idea. Buddy, where Marty Sanger, where are you golfing in December? That is nice and not Philadelphia. So, all right, but anyways, I was on the links this afternoon, had a terrific idea. I wanted to get this off to you right away, maybe before I come to my senses, but I think this could be a great move for both of our teams. Get back to me ASAP. All right, so Philadelphia players, John Savage, John Slaney, and Yoni Pitkinen for Dennis Bonvie, Alex Tanguay, and Jim Cummins. All right, well, Tangay's pretty much a non-starter. Oh my goodness, guys, come on. First off, I don't really need any defense, but a 95 overall Alex Tanguay for just these 3 players alone isn't enough. And I think we're just throwing in like extra contracts to make everything work here. But yeah, this is an emphatic no from our side. I don't even know, like, to make this deal work. Yeah, it's probably got to be Roenick. It probably has to be Jeremy Roenick at this point just to make this whole deal work. But yeah, that's an emphatic no from that trade. Don't like it at all. So a big win against the Vancouver Canucks, 3-0. I think that's 3 shutouts for Theodore in back-to-back, or in the last 4 games on that little homestand here. So that's pretty good. I'm leaving the Google thing in. I think that's hilarious. And it also illustrates just how much technical issues I have faced with playing with these friggin' emulators and everything and the way we record all this. So leaving it in at this point, the series is what it is. You guys have been watching long enough. If you've been watching all these episodes, and I hope you don't mind it. We had the technical difficulties in like 10 episodes ago now against Vancouver in that one game. So yeah, lots and lots of stuff happens here, but we're going to leave it in and just let it be what it is. So anyways, as we preview this matchup against San Jose, we've played them quite a bit. We had the epic collapse against them earlier in the season, but this is a team very, very similar to the Vancouver Canucks. We got to get points against them. They're sitting 10th in the league, 10th in the conference rather, and it's a team that we got to get points against, keep, getting ourselves into that playoff position, solidifying it, and also stretching out that gap between us and all the other teams that could beat us out for that final playoff spot. So, again, we have all the advantages in net, and on offense, on defense, we're a better team overall. We've had some struggles against the San Jose Sharks this season, so hopefully we can curb all those in this next game. And in this one, the battle of the backups, Curtis Joseph is going to play because we're on the first half of a back-to-back situation here on the 26th and the 27th. On the other side, Vesitosko, I think this is the first time we're facing him this season, definitely. We've played San Jose a couple times at least, and we've usually faced Nabokov. But yeah, battle of the backups. Cujo's still the better of the two, but of course, Tosco's at home. He might have a bit of an advantage here. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video today, give it a thumbs up down below. If you like the content here and want more of it, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell beside it so you can get it as soon as it uploads. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.